Namaste, Doctor. Once again, continuing
Namaste.
with, you've always stressed more on science and spirituality. And in the last talks, what we've had, you've spoken a lot about, being centered. Being centered. So how, of course, yes, as you say, you spoke about Jnana Yoga also, even the very awareness, once that little knowledge is thrown open to us itself, lot of things we will be able to come out of. I mean, I'm talking about lot of ailments and diseases. Now, could you throw a little more light on what is this centeredness? Which is same in everybody, in everything. Only on the peripheral side, we are also unique and so different. But inside, all of us are same. So can you throw a little more light on this, because you explain it scientifically. So, and today, all of us go by science. So can you kindly throw some light on it, Doctor? Yeah, please.
See, peripherally or surface level in the present, what we experience is body, mind, emotions, ecosystem. So if you go deep into the existence, it's all made of atomic stuff. That atomic stuff is empty, like 99.9999999% empty. Even the wave or a particle, which we call it as in a different names like Higgs boson and leptons, so many terminologies. If you deconstruct again, it ultimately ends up in empty like space. So basically, the quantum unit, the whole existence made of this atomic stuff. Inside the atomic stuff, there is a quantum unit, which, science, it goes to tell 10 to the power of 45 Planck time. If 1 second is cut, division is made, one in front of that 45 zeros. That amount of division in a second.
Oh my God, okay.
It becomes a frozen state.
Okay.
And 10 to the power of 36 Planck length. So there, both pixelating, it becomes a one quantum unit. Ultimately, that is what the whole existence is made of. It is just like a drop of water in an ocean. The characteristic of whole ocean is there in a drop of water. Once the drop of water is fallen, we are in the ocean. So, it is scientifically today, the ooze of the quantum world has created the entire natural world.
Okay.
So, quantum reality has created the what we experience surface reality. So, very, very important to understand this center in us. We call that as a ever-present center. So, one of the, lifestyle, ever-present centered living is the important lifestyle. Going deep into us and being none. No I, no awareness, no thought, nothing exists.
Okay.
It's a quantum unit. That unit has created, 10 to the power of 45 additions, the Planck time, additions has created 1 second.
Okay.
The time and space comes on
After
the
that.
surface.
Okay.
The deeper level, there is no time and space.
Frozen.
This we have to understand through the science so that we get anchored to inside. Surface level, there are a lot of diversity. But inside there is a unity. So unity in diversity, through the science we need to understand. And that ever-present centered living is possible when you are not there. Really, what you are is that. If you say something, what you are, that is surface level, experience level. So the living with both, the peripheral existence plus central existence, both together, the division is for understanding we have made. Really speaking, there is no division. Everything is that. What I am, but what I experience, I come to surface level, it's only partial reality, I get into suffering. So, we need to develop the bonding for the center. We develop oxytocin in the body.
Okay.
Chemicals.
Yes.
When we go deep into, spirituality means going deep into ourselves. Within, we develop a lot of other biochemistry like endorphins, serotonin.
Okay. All happy hormones.
Happy hormones comes into picture.
Naturally.
So, ever-present centered living, through the science once if you understand, and practice anything. There is one practice, we call it a center yourself, that you can download from our YouTube. You can see. Practicing makes a difference.
Yes. I think ultimately it boils down to, one is the understanding level. So you've explained us how exactly it is empty like space. You have compared it to how 1 second is made of. I mean, everything. I may not be a science student, but even to imagine all these things, definitely as a human being we can imagine. So once we are able to understand these things, and as you say, center ourselves a lot more. So from the peripheral noises we can be away and we can be more centered. And as you say, in that center all of us are so united. There is no you and me. There is only we.
Inclusiveness. Everything belongs to you. Like the drop of water, what individually I carry, I.
Yes.
That get dropped in the ocean. And it becomes ocean.
Yes.
That is more important.
Absolutely.
Where there is no time and space, you cannot boast there.
Yes.
But you are one with that whole inclusiveness. Everything is inclusive in that ocean. So this is the reality.
This is the reality. I think we will put that in our mind, that what is the reality. And thank you so much, Doctor, because you've been reiterating all the time. Because, every talk of yours has got the same elements put in a different manner, because it needs so much of hitting on us. It is not that easy. It is not as easy as, we know it. But once we understand it, I think it becomes a lot easier to again lead a holistic
and practice
life.
Also, like going for silence.
Yes.
Then meditation, center yourself. Then, like how we see a movie, there is a movie going on, we see.
Yes.
Like that, we need to stand in the center and watch the movie happening in the periphery. Witnessing.
We should not become the movie. The problem is we become the movie and we start, all the noises begin there because we start becoming that particular.
We become observer.
Yeah.
So observer means there is observation, there is a scene, seer, both are thoughts. So here, no thought, no observer, just a state. What you are, what whole existence is.
I should always remember, I'm a drop thrown back into the ocean, and I am the ocean now. So there is no drop, and when you become the entirety, there is no space for anything else left. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you.